is correct way to get to life after death, and what should we do to go to heaven? Well, after studying a lot of different religions and stuff, it's interesting. So it's how do I put it? It's all based on how you believe. Honestly and truthfully, I just know that if you're a good person and you want to do good in the world, you have to be careful, because some people that think that they're doing good in the world can actually cause evil, but it's that yin and yang kind of thing. I don't know if there's a heaven and hell. I think depending on how we live our life will depend on how we live our existence in the next life. But we're all energy. That's been proven by science, that we're all energy, vibrations, all this other stuff. But knowing what I've seen and what I've experienced, I just keep on getting told by the other side that as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, being a good person, taking care of people, that kind of stuff. And my daughter has embodied this a lot better than I have. Her little heart, oh my gosh, she sees somebody and she's like, Mom, they're out there freezing. We need to go get them a can of soup or something. Bless her heart. And I guess going on to one experience, we gave this one lady that was standing out asking for food a couple bucks and some crackers and a can of soup, because that's typically what we do. And a couple days later, we went into Starbucks to meet a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, and she saw that lady in there with 2 Starbucks drinks, and she got a little upset, and we had to explain to her, your heart was in the right place. It's just how people deal with things. Does that make sense? So we have to do all we can. It's not like work. The Bible's a good, resource. There's a bunch of books out there that are good resource. But do I say one religion's right? They all lead to something good. It's just people not understanding each other's religion and respecting each other's religion. That's where I have a problem with. Because after studying everything, that's where I get my biggest, guys, my biggest thing. Don't come at me and tell me you're a Christian and then you're doing things that aren't Christian. Because can you truly call yourself a Christian if you're not? If you're not doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Are you truly, a Muslim if you're doing everything, but then this tells you not to do this and you go ahead and do it? It's based on, I guess, beliefs and religion and how all this is. I just got done watching that Ed Gein, The Monster, and knowing that time error and everything growing up, everything, his mother was like strictly religious, and I think sometimes we push so much on that we damage people. So that's just me.